Hi, my name is Liz Schwenke. Welcome to this edition of Inside Scoop, where we talk to current neighbors about upcoming events in our town. Today I'd like to welcome Lion Dave Wheeler to the show. Hi, Dave.
Hello, Liz. Thank you very much for having us.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we've
that.
been friends for quite a few years
Yes,
now.
we have.
Tell me a little bit about the Lions and what they do in the New Lenox community and beyond, really.
Okay. Well, this Lions Club is a member of Lions Clubs International, one of 45,000 clubs worldwide. Yep. Our organization has 1.4 million members. Our
Holy
club
cow.
has 39 active members. About 25% of them are women, so that's a plus.
Are they also called Lions? or-
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Every member is a lion, and then in our meetings, we address one another as lions. The club was formed in 1948, so it's been around that long. We had an original club in the 30s, but they folded up. So anyway, the official charter is 1948. What do we do in town? Basically, like any Lions Club, our core projects revolve around hearing impaired and sight impaired.
Yeah, every time I think of the Lions, I think of vision. So.
Sure. So this device we're going to talk about today is just another addition to that.
Okay, and
Sight
what is this
enhancement.
device?
It's called a Plusoptics Vision Screener.
It's cute. It's got a little smiley face on it.
Yes, it does. We were fortunate enough to get involved in this. We wrote a grant with Frankfurt Lions
Okay.
back in the summer and got it approved by Lions Clubs International Foundation, LCIF. And LCIF does an awful lot worldwide. Anyway, we won't get into that. So we were granted that. This thing is $6,500.
Wow.
So we got a matching grant from LCIF, and we were able to purchase it with another district nearby us. So we pay half, each club pays half, and then LCIF pays the bulk of the 50%. But
Okay, so other than putting a smile on my face, what does this smiley face machine do?
well, it's used as part of a program worldwide called KidSight. But
Okay.
basically in the United States, it's called KidSight USA. And what it does is it measures for various things. I've got six things. I can go through them, but I can't say some of the words, but that's okay. You know, I'm not an optometrist. None of us are, right?
Right.
So those are professionals. What this thing does measures, well, let me read a couple of them. Nearsightedness, farsightedness, astigmatism, pupil width and length, droopy eye, things like that. And it's almost instantaneous once you get it focused in on the child. And it measures a child from 6 months. We tend to stay with the little ones in preschool.
Okay.
And that's what we're trying to target our, I guess,
Your audience?
audience.
Okay.
Good word.
Yeah.
I always say patient, but they're not patients.
No. So this is mainly for children. You don't test the
It'll test
adults?
up to, no,
Okay.
it'll test up to 24 years old.
Oh,
We
wow.
haven't tried that yet. Now, Frankfurt was first out of the box, so they've been doing very well, as far as I'm concerned, of getting this vision testing out of the way. Because as you know, vision for a little one
Oh,
is
yeah.
so important in their activities at school,
I
learning.
think the little kids are so cute who wear glasses when they're little. I know they probably don't like it, but it just brings a smile to my
That's
face.
all right.
Yeah.
But they get used to it. Like adults have a harder time getting used to
Yeah.
glasses than the kids.
Oh, I know.
Kids adapt to anything. But anyway,
So you take this into schools, or how do people get their kids' vision tested?
well, we deal with the preschools.
Okay.
For instance, recently we were scheduled to do something with the Methodist Church and their kids and company, I guess
Okay.
is what their preschool is all about. But we just couldn't connect with their schedule, you know, and
Sure.
so we're on tap for next fall to go there. We've written some letters to other folks. Haven't followed up with them yet. We did get a call, and I visited with Trinity Services yesterday
Oh, wow, good.
and introduced them to the program we have. My wife, Lion Marie, and I are the only ones able to really use it.
Oh, so
It's-
you actually can go and do the screenings? You
Oh,
and your
yeah,
wife?
yeah.
Okay.
You just take what it is. You got to be about a meter away from the child.
Right.
You use this thing, and you tell them,
Smile.
look at the smiley face and the nose. And they'll do that. The little buggers, you know, they'll look right at that
Yeah.
thing. And then all you got to do is kind of move in and out. It starts out with 2 white boxes for each pupil. and it goes to red, and when it hits green, it's right now, it takes a picture.
Cool.
So what happens then, we have a consent form. Mom or dad or a guardian signs off, child's name is there, his age, and we put all that data in here, and then we do the screening. If they refer, we circle the referral on and hand the consent back.
To the parent.
Right, and if there's a referral, well, we turn on our little printer here,
Okay.
point the camera at it, and it prints out the results.
Cool.
We staple that, hand it to them, and then it's up to them to choose an optometrist
Gotcha.
in the area
Got it.
to go to.
Okay. So if somebody owning a preschool or a parent with a child attending a preschool sees this talk today and wants to get a hold of someone, you or your wife Marie, how do they go about doing that?
They just give me a call personally. Until this thing is off the ground, that's the way we prefer to do it.
Okay, so can you give your phone number to the
Sure,
viewers?
815, it's in town, 485-8043.
Okay, and we'll run that on the screen too for people to see.
Okay, great.
Anything else you'd like the viewers to know about this program or the Lions in general?
Well, this augments an already existing program we have through our Sight and Sound Chairman, Lion Doug Schlack. We've been dealing with kids' vision for many, many years through the grade schools, the nurses, teachers.
Right.
Oh, this child's having a little trouble, learning, for instance. So then, if they give them a eye test, and then if they need to go to an optometrist and they're not, let's say they're less fortunate than you and I, we'll help pay for that test. We'll help pay for new glasses for that child.
That's great.
As well as hearing aids. We do the same thing. We provide hearing aids to 7-8 people a year. And that's one of the things we do. When we have a fundraiser like the Blizzard Benefit Dance we have in November, that's where that money, it's one place where that money goes to that we raise in the community.
That's great.
Not just the Christmas baskets, not just the senior spaghetti dinner we do in March or April, I should say, but it's those fundraisers. Also, it helps pay for the special needs day we have during Proud American Days, which is a really wonderful time for those adults with what do you call it, special needs. Let's just leave it at that.
Yep.
Lions in general, we are members of the state Lions. There's 10 districts in the state, roughly 17,000 Lions altogether. And part of the state has the Lions of Illinois Foundation, which does many things. We have the hearing bus, retinopathy screenings that they come around and do. One of the things we contribute to the Lenox Lions is the Camp Lions, and there's 2 of those in the state. And so they have younger adults go to camp for a week. There's one in Hudson that we usually visit once a year. And they provide things for them to do. They're visually impaired, mentally impaired, someplace for kids to go and enjoy themselves, have a good time.
So in closing, if someone wants to become a Lion, how do they go about doing that? I know your wife Marie's really bugging me to join, so.
Well, to join, it's really not much. You have to be 18 years old, and be able to breathe.
Right.
But no, anybody can join. We encourage couples because you get a break on your dues, but you can give me a call. I'll be happy to do that.
Okay, give that phone number one more time.
815-485-8043.
That was just a memory test, really, to see if you could remember it twice.
Anyway, let me see. What days do we meet? Oh, yeah. We meet on the 2nd and 4th Wednesdays of the month.
Twice a month.
Yeah, twice a month at 7 o'clock over in the Lions Community Center.
Okay.
I'm a little goofed up here, but it's over that way.
Behind us, yep.
Anyway, that's what we do.
Great.
And we're always busy, always use more help. We have a lot of fun, too.
All right, I'll join. Thanks for stopping by today and letting us know about this great new program with the Lions.
Thank you very much for having us. We really appreciate that. Stop by it for a meeting.
Okay.
And you too, people.
See you next time. Thanks.